I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black.
Shut up.
I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I'm Pancake Frog. Yes, I'm black. Yes, I'm gay. Yes, I'm disabled. I'm transgender. That is butter. The gangster. After He literally is a gravy machine. Crypto fraud. Transgender. I'm also indigenous. I'm also an informal and precarious worker because I'm on YouTube and they could ban my channel at any minute. I'm also LGBTQI+. I'm also a migrant. I'm also a minority. I'm also an older person. I'm also living with HIV/AIDS and many other chronic illnesses. Also a refugee and asylum seeker in both. I'm also a rural worker. I'm out here in the countryside. Surprisingly, the internet connection is really good. I'm also trying to pass myself off as youthful. I am gay. I'm disabled.
I'm Crypto Frog.
Yes, I'm black. Yes, I'm gay. Yes, I'm disabled. LGBT, NFT. I'm black. Jesus, that sounds like absolute
Butter.
disabled. And I don't even know what it is. Yes, I'm black.
Yes, I'm gay. Yes, I'm disabled. YouTube algo. Black gay, black gay, black gay, black gay, black gay, black gay, black gay. This is the original, by the way.
I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black. I am gay.
Less
I
good.
am disabled. I am black. I am gay. I am disabled. I am black. I am gay.
Alright, shut up, dude. Right, we're going to talk about Pancake Bunny on Binance Smart Chain. He got hacked, you might have noticed. Let me get some tunage from my... I do not want to sell my my audio NFTs because they're badass as fuck. But feel free to make offers on my other NFTs. You're more than welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Crypto Frog, edging ever closer to 8,000 subscribers. The real tragedy is I would have definitely been over 8,000 if YouTube hadn't fucking terminated my account for no fucking good reason. Shit. You can follow me on Twitter. At this point, stop following me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube. Look at this, new graphics. Subscribe. Click the button. It takes zero effort, but it means everything to the Frogster. Thumbs up. Tezza is gone off the grid. So I know you all simp for Asian chicks. So Momoland says thumbs up for the algo. And she's got some heart on her cheek. You would simp so badly for that. Disclaimer, no financial advice. You know it, you know it. Always, 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 always. It's funny how when Seamus disappeared, the production value rocketed on this channel. Now I'll keep an eye on the chatterino, as you know. Right, so let's talk about Pancake Bunny, because talk of the town. I mean, apart from the Giga Damp in terms of the entire crypto market. But it just added a new flavor, like Flavor Flav. So you may or may not know Pancake Bunny Finance. If you use Binance Smart Chain and use Cake or whatever. I've actually used it before. Now, this isn't going to be a video of me like laughing at people who got burned, because been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, got like 50 t-shirts in my fucking wardrobe. I know how badly it sucks, so I'm not here to take the piss out of you. It fucking sucks. A bag of dick. It's like jumping into a swimming pool full of tits and coming up sucking a dick. So this all happened like a few hours ago. And as you can see, the Pancake Bunny finance team have been tweeting a lot about it. But this was what made me kind of laugh in a way. Never a boring... This was 22 hours ago, like before shit went down. And we'll get into how it went down. Never a boring day in DeFi. We're about to make it more interesting. Stay tuned. And fuck, sure did they. Holy fuck, dude. And so after that, the shit hit the proverbial fan, yo. So they suffered this alleged... I mean, who knows for sure until a full post-mortem has been done. But they claim it was a flash loan attack from an outside exploiter. And I think it was like one of the biggest in history. We'll get into more of the figures in just a minute. But it was just like, fuck, dude. So looking at this story here from DeFi Rate, they're putting it to around $1 billion, but it's certainly in the order of several $100 million. Just went a bye-bye. Just went a ciao. Pretty much like Terry when he ran off to Oklahoma. So this is the Pancakebunny.finance website. Now, when this hack first happened, I have to say, the price... Let me pull up the chart here. Some rather... how should we say, entrepreneurial people saw the opportunity of the price basically going to, I think I saw it go as low as like $2, maybe $3, max like $4 or $5. Now it's $33 and rising. People are aping back in because up until this shit happens, one bunny was trading for $152. The Gexter, CoinGecko, talking about it. Bunny has suffered a flash loan attack. No vaults have been compromised. See their Twitter page for more information. Please proceed with caution. But that ain't stopping the apes, yo. They smell opportunity like no one's business. So let's have a look at this. This apparently is the address. It's on Binance Smart Chain Scan. You can check out as of the time of making this stream, he has 14,178 wrapped BNB, worth almost $5.2 million at current price. Ethereum, any ETH. But I think he literally got rid of all his bunny tokens by the looks of things. He dumped him, but he converted into any Ethereum. But there hasn't really been much action. I mean, over the past... well, actually, yeah, there has. But not for the past hour or so. Let's refresh this. Oh, no. He's still moving. Oh, it's down. He's taking another million out. That's mental, yo. So I did my calculations, and I think he got away with like over 100,000 Binance coin, of which he is pretty much dispersed 90% of that by now. He got away with around 700,000 bunny tokens, which he proceeded to dump everywhere. And for that very reason, the price, as you would imagine, tanked like shit. I mean, let's pull up the graph here. Bunny. Yeah, so you can see. I mean, this part here from 225 to 150 was this part of the giga dump in crypto as a whole, but the hack, as far as we know so far, allegedly, I don't want to cast aspersions. But what happened, apparently, I was reading a breakdown of it. So what the hacker did, it's quite ingenious in a way, but also shows the shortcomings of a great many of these DeFi projects, why you really have to be careful. And don't put like your life savings in yield farms. Fucking hell. I think we're still waiting on CZ Binance to make a comment. Perhaps he won't, because he always pretends to be off like I'm all like hands off on Binance Smart Chain. You know, someone just came to me with the idea, and I thought, oh, let's do it. Anyway, so what happened is apparently this exploiter, this hacker, identity unknown as of now. What they did is they put a few assets into the Bunny USDT wrapped Bitcoin vault. Then they proceeded to borrow an absolute fuck ton of Binance coin from a bunch of Pancake swap pools, using like flash loans and shit. Then he added a bunch of BNB and USDT using those flash loans to the USDT wrapped BNB pool on PancakeSwap, all while just leaving the LP tokens in that one. Then he swapped this giga huge amount of Binance coin to USDT through the pool, then minted an absolute fuck ton of this bunny token using assets accrued from the first step, but because of all the extra liquidity pool tokens in the PancakeSwap pool, that's why Bunny apparently think he got away with so much Binance coin. So I think the final analysis is that he, she, them, whatever you want to label them, dumped a few million Bunny for a bunch of wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped Binance coin, and a bunch of Tether, and then paid back all his flash loans. But yeah, so as you can see, the money is already getting drained. Probably every time I refresh this, it's going down like 100,000. It's going through 1 inch now. What was the latest one? Scroll for more. Jesus. 774 Ethereum. He paid $3.64 in gas. I think CZ would better get a bit of a kick out of that. To be quite frank with y'all. But I think he was using like any swap. It's one of these things where you can swap shit out. But I always was under the assumption that Binance Smart Chain could be tracked somehow. So I don't know how he plans on getting rid of it. But this kind of stuff is happening on a regular occasion. But as far as I'm aware, I'll look at chat in just a minute's time. This has got to be the biggest one by far, at least as far as I can remember, just the sheer sums involved. You got to remember that a lot of these companies, in quotation marks, just basically rip code off other people, and maybe they'll do a few tweaks here and there, but you get this toxic combination of people who, I mean, all the code's open source, don't get me wrong, but they take the code, they tweak it a little bit, but they're unexperienced devs, to say the least, a lot of the time. I can't speak for the guys at Bunny. I don't know them, but you'd imagine that it would be slightly easier for, say, Yearn finance guys to track down what the problem was, or bigger DeFi projects to track down what the issue was, than the guys in a project called Pancake Bunny. So I think they're going to have a bit of a tough time figuring out. They may end up calling in outside help to figure out what's going on. Like I say, if you lost any money in this, it sucks, but I suppose the one thing you can take away from it is just this kind of shit happens all the time in DeFi. Unfortunately, it's the wild, wild west. I mean, they say crypto is the wild, wild west, but DeFi is the if you step like 10 meters outside your tent, you'll get hit with a fucking arrow and be scalped in front of the entire Cherokee tribe. If you get what I'm saying. But people who bought in when it gigadamped, they instantly made like because I remember it being like $4, so they have already made like a 9-10x buying the very bottom. I mean, that takes pretty much balls of steel. And I was looking at a Poo coin, which, if you don't know Poo coin, it is like one of the ways you can track Binance Smart Chain coins and shit and transactions going through. And I could literally see people buying like a $4-5 bunny in like 6-figure chunks. Just like fucking sick, bro. So they already made out like bandits. What they're going to do, whether they're going to dump it or keep it, who knows. But like I say, I mean, personally, and this is definitely not financial advice, I'm not doing it myself. But considering that was like, I mean, not so long ago, all-time high was over $500 23 days ago. Now it's $31. I mean, if you fancy a high risk play, I mean, go for it. I mean, you did miss the boat in terms of the insane kind of aping, but still, if they come out with a reasonable explanation and they figure out a way, I think they're saying they have said that no vaults have been compromised, that attacked the price of Bunny using flash loans, no vaults have been breached. So, I mean, if that is true, and I'll take them at their word, then that might suggest that once the shit is blown over, they might get back on their feet again. As a result, they removed all the fees. People must have been like shitting themselves trying to get out of this. So here's an in-depth analysis so far. Let's have a read of it. Bunny fam. That's probably the last thing you want to hear. Like, don't call me Bunny fam. Just where's my fucking money, biatch? Today at 10:34 UTC, Pancake Bunny was attacked with an economic exploit that crashed the price of Bunny. You can say that again. None of the vaults have been compromised, so that's good news for everyone. But I mean, if you were just solo staking Bunny, I remember when the crash was at its high point, the APR on just solo staking Bunny was like 35,000%. And it seems like people are pouring. I mean, there's $63.1 million. I bet if I look back in that in 5 minutes, it'll be more than 62.1. Keep that in mind, 62.1. So to give a general update, apparently they have determined the nature of the exploit. 2, additionally, they're working on a reimbursement plan. Interesting. Withdrawals and deposits will be frozen temporarily until we increase security. You would have hoped they would have had increased security at the offset. Because they had a staggering amount of... I mean, at the height, so much TVL has been pulled out of Bunny. But they had billions of dollars locked in there. Like, properly billions. But yeah, they're saying apparently all these pools are safe. Now, I know there's a bit of a thing between, like... I know fans of Cake aren't exactly, like, massive fans of Bunny, or so I've heard. But they're probably pissed off too, because Cake probably took a bit of a hit. I'm in Tama, by the way. Tama.finance, check it out. It literally never goes down. Yeah, Cake price got a bit of a whacking, $18. That was at like $40 not so long ago. But yeah, I'd be careful. But as you can see here, I don't think even CoinGecko took like... the Gexter took at least like 20 minutes for its algo to like figure out what the fuck was going on, because it was like $150 for ages. But then if you looked at the website, it was like 20, 15, 10, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I was like, fuck, dude. But yeah, that's how it went down. So let's refresh this. 4 million. He's moved another 40k. It's crazy. I wonder if this is... I'd like to hear the speculation in the group. In the group chat. I'll take a look in a minute. But you know the funniest thing is... Not funny for investors in Bunny, don't get me wrong. But they apparently were audited by Heichi. Which, to be honest, I thought that was one of the better auditing firms. And they said, issues found, minor. So they could find no problems that could lead to such a thing. And apparently they do security audits for SK Telecom. Considering this, I believe this is a South Korean firm. SK is like a South Korean telecom company. Kakao, I know that's... and Samsung Electronics. And they've been awarded Ethereum Foundation grants. Someone better be on the fucking phone to those motherfuckers being like, you fucking chances. I mean, their reputation has taken a massive slamming. But PancakeSwap as well, they've been moving fast to distance themselves from the wreckage. That is the... they put out a statement on Twitter. This is PancakeSwap. Normally we put tweets out like we are a 14-year-old girl with pictures of Backstreet Boys on her room. But actually, I think they got an adult to take control of the Twitter on this occasion. Seeing a lot of questions regarding this, so here we go. While PancakeSwap doesn't support traditional borrowing lending, flash loans are supported by default as part of the Uniswap v2 protocol. What is a flash loan, you fucking retards? I mean, that is basically... that is a bit of a kind of like talking down to your audience. It is incredibly unfortunate that Pancake Bunny Finance was a target for a flash loan exploit. And rest assured, we are speaking with their team. No doubt, they're probably on the phone like, motherfuckers. I'm going to give you a fucking slap. I mean, I'm joking. I'm just... YouTube, I'm not advocating the use of violence. That's probably just what they were thinking. Oh, the algo is going to hate me for that. Shit. And rest assured, we're speaking to their team to offer our assistance. I bet you are. To address the additional FUD directly, there are no issues with PancakeSwap. Cake was not affected in any way possible. And then they got back to posting about... oh my god, dude, look at this. Insane volumes over the past 24 hours. Yeah. No fucking shit. Fucking hell. I just noticed that. How retarded is that? I hope people picked up on the comments. Yeah, and then this guy, DJ Runky, I don't know the cat. By my math, blah 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 blah. 65% of that volume came from the flash loan exploit on Pancake Bunny today. I don't know how much they managed to steal. That is just like fucking ridiculous. And then DeFi God, he's a bit of a big crypto Twitter account. He's like, it's almost as though someone dumped the coins they got for free. I think this is literally when they gave the Twitter account back to the 14-year-old girl who was like brushing her Barbie doll's hair at the time. And she just saw that and was like, yes, that will get me an extra NSYNC poster if I do that. I mean, what a stupid fucking thing to do. But I mean, PancakeSwap, literally, whoever does the Twitter there should be fired immediately. But, I mean, when your name is PancakeSwap, I suppose you can pretty much tweet any kind of retarded bullshit and get away with it. Alright, let's pull up the live chat arena. I definitely don't want to be on here for too long. Thanks for the algo. Thumbs up for the algo, yes. Time for a laugh. Been enjoying your Seamus jokes. Yeah, Seamus has gone back to Ireland. Last I heard... he's working in Burger King at a expressway service station. Not serving. I mean, he's literally too filthy to do that. I think they just let him like clean the toilets. Tezza has gone off the grid. Alt starting their jet engines. Sir, you're the very best DJ in crypto. ETH breaking, who knows? All good beats, thank you. I love you. Oh, I love you too. Vault assets are safe, Theo. The only one who will get screwed are the ones holding Bunny. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, apparently the vaults are safe, so there you go. But I mean, I wouldn't feel entirely confident holding it in the vaults, considering what happened. Is it possible to track IP from Hacker's wallet? Well, I think for I'm not entirely sure. But considering a lot of the time Binance are really cracking down on the know your customer, there may be some way of finding his identity or their identity. It'd be funny if it was actually like the head. It turned out it was the exact same picture as the head dev of Pancake Bunny. Who's to say it wasn't the devs that did it? No one. I bought the bunny dip, fat FOMO sapien. Did you make gains, sir? Why buy when it's hacked? Because it went down to like literally $4 and now the current price is $33. And people just take chances, innit? Morning, Froggo. Morning. Vinet Kamal says, everyone out here is a scammer. Vitalik with his ETH pre-mine. Come on now. Constant promise of ETH scaling will happen. Litecoin Charlie. Yeah, he's a bit of a... And CZ, yeah, he's a bit of the same. They're all scamsters. What up, Frog? Pump the bunny. Buy and hold. That's Zeet Fresh saying that, not the words of Crypto Frog. They already said those who bought after the incident won't lose anything, says Nicholas Kalaskowski. What the fuck happened? Oh, is this like one of the biggest giga hacks of all time? Great time to buy and hold, seriously, says Nicholas K. Why so much hate, Frog? Where's the hate coming from? Is it safe to buy now? I mean, I probably would have done it, but you know what? Frog, make content with what you do with this crazy market and forget your dumb hate. How am I... Press, if you think I'm hating on Pancake Bunny, press Y. If you think I'm not hating on Pancake Bunny, press N. I think I've been very, very fair. Frog, have you heard of Woo and Sushi? God dang right. Have you blocked some of your viewers, lol? No. How do I even do that? I'd love to be able to do that. I mean, I love blocking people on crypto Twitter. But considering I'm working on the subscribe bridge, I value each and every subscriber, even if they slag me off. Now, this was all over Biz at the time. Oh, here we go then. He bought the dip. This guy apparently claims that he bought the dip at $9. This guy says he bought it $5. I definitely saw it go as low as $5. Some people were actually pouring, like I say, I saw buys of like 150,000, 180,000, like tons of six-figure buys, yo. All when it was like, oh, apparently this guy's saying it crashed to $2 and rebound pretty fast. Yeah, so those guys literally, if you put up, those guys probably made like the easiest money they've ever made in their life. And I mean, it still might go higher. But it's a bit risky. I mean, these are 4chan biz apes. I think Wilco, you are outnumbered, sir. There's no hate there, only facts. Yeah, Nicholas Kosakowski. There we go. I got your name correct, sir. Congratulations. You win a prize. 1 free subscription to Crypto Frog's YouTube channel. Anyway, yeah, just another day in fucking cryptocurrency. Let's have a look at the General market sentiment. Oh, fuck yes. Give it to me, baby. Making a comeback. Now, I tweeted not so long ago. I think I may have actually called the bottom, yo. I was like 4 hours ago. Bottom in. Let's have a look. Probably just nailed it to the second. Pretty much so, yeah. Yep, it's just what I do. It's just what I do in these parts. If you like what I do, subscribe. All new graphics provided by what I downloaded off the internet. Thumbs up. Momoland. I know you all simp for the Asian ladies. So take 1 millisecond out of your time to thumbs up for the alpha butter. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's my video, and Heichi better up their game on the old smart contract audits, wouldn't you say? But these hacks are getting increasingly more gigabrained. I mean, this isn't the first time, but I think considering the sheer magnitude of the size of it, it's just like, whoa, dude. I think there has to be a point at some point in the near future where... I know there are like DeFi insurance companies out there, but... I mean, whenever I've looked at them and I looked at like the price of cover, it's just like they charge extortionate rates. It kind of defeats the point. And then you've got to trust that they'd pay you out as well. If something like what happened earlier happened. So I really don't know. Perhaps I might do a stream on that, like DeFi insurance companies. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, if this incident isn't the best advertisement for why it's necessary, I mean, what really is? And like I say, I mean, if you were involved in this somehow, you had Bunny and you woke up to see that. Fuck. I know it happened in the middle of the night in Europe, so there's probably a lot of European guys who woke up to a dreadfully nasty surprise. I mean, fuck. Like I say, I did actually have some... when I was like pissing around with cake and that, I didn't actually mind it because Bunny had like auto compounding single staking cake, and at the time the APR was better. But see, it's gone up from $33 to 34.5 in that time already, so people are piling back in. Let's have a look in the contract here. What's this guy gonna do with all this fucking Ethereum he's got? Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, something has to be done about these fucking hackers here. It's fucking disgusting. Just give me the fucking contract code, motherfucker. I'll just type it in, it'll come up. I bet the transfers are going mental. Look at this. The first, let's have a look at this. That is just like all within 12 seconds. I mean, if you were gonna buy now, I mean, it might be a good buy, to be quite frank with you, but just tread carefully, because I mean, if there are, I saw with my own eyes guys buying. It's gone up another $1. I saw with my own eyes people scooping 6-figure bags at like a few bucks, and they're now at 10x. So they made a couple of $1 million. And I mean, I hope for bunny holders that eventually it does go back to, I hope everything gets straightened out. See, no hate here, all love, baby, all love. We're like a fucking hippie compound in here. Shit. But might be a bit of a bumpy road, and it's fair to say, I mean, if I was in Pancake Bunny, I would have significant trust issues. Look at this, going up $1 every fucking minute. It's kind of tempting, but no. Oh god. Now I'll ask you a question in the chat then. Would you actually buy? Juan Guerrero says, I'm buying too high of an upside deal. I don't think it's a rug pull, no. He's going to send ETH through Torn and sell. Just put a yes in the chat whether you would buy Pancake Bunny at $35, and put a no in the chat if you wouldn't. Elliot Hill says no, he wouldn't. I'm sure I'm going to look back on this stream in like 24 hours and puke. Nicholas K. Kosakowski said, for sure buy 5% of portfolio to be safe. You sound like an accountant, sir. Naked Matrix already bought at $8. Anarchy now, no. Private Wins, no. Ed J, yes. Elliot Hill says S. Don't know what that means. Astro Life TV says nope. JR Smith says no, bought at 70. What do you mean you bought at 70? Not worth it. I mean, it's gone up another $1 since I was looking at the chat. I reckon I could stay on this stream for another... Now, this is most certainly not financial advice. I reckon I could stay on the stream for like another 5-10 minutes, and that would be above $40. He only minted tokens. Liquan Shadow says, I'm in at $10. And are you selling yet, sir? To the people, alright, if you bought in early... when the Giga Damp happened, at what point, at what price are you thinking of unloading your stack? Just out of morbid curiosity. Parker Rowland said, I'm trying to buy more Woo, but damn Uniswap is cocking me. Parker, there is a referral link to AscendX in the video description below. If you sign up via that, you get a huge percentage off your trading fees, and it also kicks back some to CryptoFrog, which I use to market buy Woo. So it's in everyone's best interest, kind of like a yieldless cryptocurrency kind of deal. You're really going to sell at $100, huh? Well, it's sneaking up towards 36. It's pretty wild, yo. It is pretty wild. They're probably going to melt like the Pancake Swap servers at this rate. Transfers are going through thick and fast. Seems like most people are being quite conservative though. I mean, I can't see any enormous buys. But I suppose enormous buys is all relative. But there's a lot of buys going through, is what I'm saying. Is what I is saying. I is from the street, yo. $100. Everyone's saying, gonna say $100, huh? So everyone's looking for a sneaky 3xer. Even if you got it now. Sneaky 3xer. Who knows what will happen? No one knows what will happen. But it'll probably continue to pump like shit. I'm gonna cruise on out of here. Just if you're in yield farms, DeFiing it, just be careful. I mean, I always kind of shit myself when I have like big sums of money in yield farms. I don't really care that much, even if they're audited up the ass. It still kind of freaks me out. I still get a little bit scared, yo. Gas fees on Uniswap are burning. Well, I didn't think the gas fee was that bad. It's like 55 gwei. 60 gwei. Send it! Love it. All 1 hour, all green, baby. Obviously, take tether out. All green, heavily green. Send it! Looks like our European brothers and sisters are doing their part. They're waking up and slamming market buy. God dang right. You know, I kind of got the funny feeling that was the bottom of see, it's up to $37.50 now. I fucking told you. I fucking told you. Anyway, no financial advice. What do you with your own money is entirely up to you. My only advice to you would be to A, subscribe and tell all your socials to check out Crypto Frog's YouTube channel, because it is jam-packed full of the most alpha crypto gravy. And thumbs up, because I'm going to find Asian chicks doing thumbs up, because I know you all simp for Asian chicks. You're into crypto after all. So yeah, that's the shenanigans. That's the shenanigans today. But are we seeing a recovery of the cryptocurrency market? Let's fucking hope so. Until next time, stay safe. And yes, I did get the 4th drop. Although not as much as I fucking hoped. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. Subscribe. Share. Thumbs up for the algorithm. Until next time. Peace! The bull is back, baby. The bull is back. Subscribe. Tell all your friends, if you have any. If you don't, tell your Telegram groups. Subscribe to Crypto Frog. Just hit market buy on everything, not financial advice. Until we meet again, stack the chat.